It sounds like science fiction, fueling airplanes with algae and treating illness without medicine, but within the Arizona University system, research that leads to these real innovations translates to technologies, products, and services that drive Arizona's economy and improve lives.
The only source of renewable energy that's large enough to fill all society's needs is solar energy. The goal of this research that we're working on is to try to find ways to make cheaper kinds of solar cells.
Lightworks at Arizona State University capitalizes on the university's unique strengths in renewable energy fields and brings together ASU's intellectual expertise to explore innovative ways of harnessing all that the sun has to offer as the ultimate power source. In the last 4 years, ASU has installed more than 15 megawatts of solar power, generating nearly 30% of the university's daytime power needs. ASU's 57 solar installations produce dozens of full-time ongoing jobs and will result in energy cost savings for the university for years to come. Through research activity at the universities, millions of dollars are reinvested annually into the community. In 2011, Arizona's public universities generated nearly $1 billion in research expenditures, dollars used to purchase local goods and services and create jobs. The 4 Forest Restoration Initiative is a bold and collaborative partnership that seeks to restore overcrowded forests in northern Arizona. The initiative will work to thin 2.4 million acres across 4 national forests, including watersheds that supply much of Arizona's water needs. Based on the research findings of Northern Arizona University's Ecological Restoration Institute, the project will create 300 full-time jobs in northern Arizona, employ more than 700 workers statewide, and result in thousands of secondary jobs annually, generating $1 billion in revenue for Arizona.
What's really exciting now is it's not just the conservation professionals, the foresters and wildlife managers and range managers and so on, or the scientists that see the need to do this, but it's also recognized by the general public and, very importantly, by elected officials, from the municipal to the county to the state to the federal level. And it's really bringing all of those elements together that's essential so that we can address restoration at the scale and at the pace that's necessary so that we can leave a healthy landscape legacy to our children and grandchildren.
Transitioning research discoveries and inventions to the marketplace requires expertise in business, marketing, and law. Arizona State University, Northern Arizona University, and the University of Arizona each have specialized subsidiaries that help bring ideas and inventions to the marketplace. Last year alone, 18 new companies in Arizona were started as a result of research activity at the universities, creating numerous jobs and helping to propel a diverse, innovative economy for Arizona. The Arizona Higher Education Enterprise is committed to fostering university research to grow more companies that fuel our economy.
Research is not done by big industry anymore. And there's a huge gap that universities can step into to provide the fundamental new knowledge that used to come from many other sources when industry was active in research. And so, to very simple illustrations, Google, the transistor, Gatorade, cisplatin cancer treatments, all came from university research. These things are what makes the United States the kind of economic leader it is. Companies like Apple, for example, are all things that rely on the intellectual output of universities and the creative environment of universities.
Exploration for treatments and cures to illness and disease represents some of the most important research to Arizona and our world. We are working to eradicate life-threatening diseases and conditions and unveiling knowledge to revolutionize modern healthcare. Researchers at the University of Arizona are fighting new frontiers in the war on cancer.
So at the Arizona Cancer Center, we're really excited about the latest 2 drugs that we've developed in my lab, which are molecularly targeted drugs with low toxicity, and they're targeted against 2 very aggressive types of cancer, triple-negative breast cancer and pancreatic cancer. I think we're really lucky to be working as scientists right now. We have a lot of tools that weren't there 20 years ago, and I think we have a lot of opportunity to actually strongly impact patient care and patient survival. Our ultimate goal is to get our drugs into the clinic and find out that we can actually cure patients and save their lives.
Arizona's public universities are collaborative leaders in improving the practice and progress of healthcare in our state through a strong research base.
Working with the University of Arizona is critical to medical innovation here at Ventana Medical Systems. It allows us to have the spark of new ideas. The basic research that is happening at the university allows us to leverage off of that to create something that makes a difference in the lives of patients. When we talk about developing the life science sector here in Arizona, it is the intellectual foundation of the community, and that starts and ends with a strong university system.
Together, our universities are catalysts for new advances in healthcare that will improve the lives of our citizens. The Arizona Board of Regents has set aggressive goals for research activity through the year 2020 to ensure a thriving research enterprise. Our goals in research expenditures, patents issued, doctoral degrees, invention disclosures, and intellectual property income will build a stronger research enterprise that will have a profound impact on Arizona's economic future.
We are able to think about something, we're able to make a hypothesis, we're able to test it, we're able to have serendipitous research discoveries. Without research, nothing would ever change.
From the smallest of inventions to quantum leaps that change the world, our state universities are driving critical research for our local and global communities, creating solutions and infusing our state with dollars, jobs, and new companies. The Arizona Board of Regents and universities are dedicated to ensuring its vitality well into the future, so all Arizonans can benefit.